von euch gewünscht, jetzt endlich bei uns vor der Kamera. Avenged Sevenfold. They say, hail to the king. I respond, hail to Johnny Christ.
Well, thanks, man. Thanks for having
Johnny,
me.
you already did comments on YouTube to all the songs, so I guess there's no need to continue with that. So we have time to talk about something else.
All right, let's go for it, man.
For example, strip clubs. You do love strip clubs, I've heard.
I do love strip clubs. Strip clubs are fun. You know, it's a place that has some nice ambience around drinks, you know.
You said that you enjoy strip clubs even with gross tits. I don't get that, by the way, so maybe you can explain that.
Oh, no, I was joking around, man. That was, I was doing an interview for the local radio station, K-Rock, in California. And, they were asking some silly questions, and I had a couple of drinks, and I was, it's not like I said, I'm going to the strip club just for ambience, and sometimes it's comical. You know, there's this place in Atlanta that's known for having like a 65 or 70-year-old stripper and stuff like that. That's like there, and it's a novelty. So it's just it's something that makes it funny. You know, like I said, I'm not over there with a fucking getting a boner and or anything like that. Just going over to hang out and have some drinks, and it's a good time.
And you're friends with Winnie Paul.
Yes.
Have you been to his strip club so far?
Yes, we've been a few times actually through in Dallas and stuff like that. Vinny's an awesome dude, so he always takes care of us there.
Mm-hmm. And any Thailand experiences?
Yeah, we've been to Thailand at the ping pong show. That was actually awesome. Last time we were in Thailand, Matt's wife was pregnant, and we were going through, and she went to one of the ping pong shows with us while she was pregnant, and it was just kind of a bizarre thing, but it was funny.
And how do you kill all the time on tour? Do you play video games or read books or watch movies?
For me personally, mostly I like to I read a little bit, but mostly watching movies and stuff like that throughout the day. And then I can't wait for a day off when I could actually go out and enjoy whatever city we're in.
And how about video games? You made some songs for Black Ops, for example?
Yeah. I like to play Grand Theft Auto. I think the new one's really good. We just play video games every once in a while. But the big gamer would be Matt. He's always playing Call of Duty and stuff like that. He's got a whole clan of friends back home. They, with the internet the way it is now, he can stay in touch with them playing video games and stuff like that.
Rob Flynn poked some jokes on you, but I think the Metallica comparison, at least, it's kind of true, isn't it?
Well, I heard a little bit about that, and everyone has their own opinions and they're entitled to them. But we've never been shy to admit that Metallica is a huge influence in our lives and in our music. We wrote some songs like we always do. We got in there. If we're compared to Metallica, the greatest metal band in the world, I think that's actually a pretty damn good compliment. So.
I mean, you do know the guys. You toured together.
Yeah, absolutely.
So did you get any response from Metallica about your new record so far?
Yeah, absolutely. Lars reached out to Matt, when the record first came out and debuted at #1 and just had nothing but good things to say about it, So, I mean, we got to be doing something right,
I mean, you hit the charts #1 again, so if there's success, there's always some bashing. Do you care about that?
No, I never really cared about that. I mean, like I said, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and it's fine, if I disagree, it's not going to bum me out, and, I just don't have time to really sit there and worry about someone disliking what we put so much effort into.
Right. I guess you as a bass player may have the best opinion of it. What is the differences between your drummers?
The Rev for me, I joined the band when I was 18, and he just took me under his wing. He just had the greatest feel in the world, he really did. He could play anything better than anyone else that I've ever heard, and
was Mike Portnoy, was it different then?
Mike Portnoy was great. I mean, in his own right. He had a different feel, and it took a little getting used to.
And now Aaron?
One of his favorite drummers was Mars Volta and stuff like that, and he really enjoyed playing like some of the different times. Yeah. But then he comes into a metal band, and we're like, no. We need it to be a little bit more simple than that.
Pull back.
No, pull back, buddy. Pull back. Aaron's just a great drummer all around. It's just great to have someone with some youth, breathe back and some life into this band in a lot of ways after Jimmy's passing.
The fun is back on tour?
Yeah, of course. When the Rev passed, we weren't planning on continuing as a band, I remember the first show that we were playing, I had to turn around from the crowd. I had tears coming down my eyes. I couldn't handle it. You never forget, but they start to, you start to be able to celebrate his life more than mourn as things go on. And, there's still good days and bad days, but overall, everything's going really good within the Avenged Sevenfold family.